Mr. Lamberts, now North Irish Unionists threat to change their opinion about confidence to Theresa May. So do you think really this deal, wonderful deal, like Mr. Barnier says, has a chance?
I don't know. Well, when I listen to sounds from the United Kingdom, it would seem that there's no majority in Westminster to pass it. If there's no majority, then the other option is to stay as part of the European Union. The one thing that I think is totally, as a responsible politician, unpalatable is a crushed Brexit, in the sense that the United Kingdom has freely subscribed to being a member of the European Union, and by doing that it has created obligations. The United Kingdom is bound by its signature, especially insofar as financial commitments are concerned. So reneging on that is plainly unacceptable. And the other thing is the Good Friday Agreement. Again, it was willingly and freely entered into by the United Kingdom, and that carries obligations. The obligation here being not to have any hard border on the island of Ireland. If the United Kingdom would crash out of the European Union without any deal, it would basically scrap its signature at the bottom of these two major international treaties. It would transform the United Kingdom into a rogue state.
Do you think still there are risks of this haphazard Brexit?
Yes, there are risks because, people can, actions can have unintended consequences, but I think that we should keep a cool head, including in the United Kingdom, and I think the best thing to do now, if the deal does not pass muster in Westminster, would be to ask the people. The people voted, 52% of the voters voted for Brexit, but it was a theory. Now Brexit has been negotiated, they know what it amounts to, they know what membership amounts to. They can make a clear choice between two known quantities. And, if politicians can't make a decision, then the people have to make it.
So you think second referendum might be a solution?
As a Democrat, I think that is the most interesting option. And second best, I would say it comes after the elected representatives can't make a decision. If they can't make a decision, then let's ask the people.
Do you think it's still time for that?
Well, I think that there is time, and if a few more weeks are needed to run a referendum, as long as the two options on the ballot are Remain or Brexit along the deals of the lines of the withdrawal agreement, I think that the EU27 would be foolish not to let that happen. And then an informed decision is being made by the British people either way. But both ways are acceptable for the European Union. Of course, I have my preferences for Remain, but if it comes to Brexit, it has to be on the lines or along the lines of the agreement.